Mobileye. Top 10 electric SUVs that are perfect for off-roading. Thanks to recent breakthroughs in EV technology, electric vehicles are no longer limited to saving the fuel cost. They are synonymous with the future, and they can do all that ICE-powered vehicles can, and sometimes even more. Brands like Tesla, Hyundai, Rivian, and Mercedes-Benz have launched or will soon launch electric SUVs that can easily cruise on asphalt and off-road. Here, we have compiled a list of 10 electric crossovers and SUVs that make off-roading seem like a cakewalk. Rocky mountains, tricky terrains, or no route at all, these electric crossovers are wired to make their own path. 10. Rivian R3/R3X. Alongside revealing the R2 SUV, Rivian has also shared the details of its upcoming midsize crossover, the R3. It will be based on the same new midsize platform as the R2, and according to Rivian, it'll have even more dynamic capability on and off-road. Single, dual, and tri-motor drivetrains will be available on the R3 and R3X. Like the R2, the R3 and the R3X will offer 2 battery packs with a maximum range of 300 miles. Rivian states that the R3 lineup will have a lower MSRP than the R2. Images shared by the EV maker show the R3's chunky exterior styling and high ground clearance. The R3X's outdoorsy nature is even more apparent thanks to aggressive all-terrain tires and front recovery points. 9. Rivian R2. Rivian has just announced that it will be adding a new midsize SUV to its lineup, the R2. A new platform will underpin the 5-seater SUV. Rivian says that the base MSRP of the R2 is likely to start around $45,000. Multiple drivetrains will be available, with the most powerful one capable of sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Rivian states that the R2 will provide an ideal balance between performance, capability, and utility. So, expect it to have decent off-road chops like the R1S. 2 battery packs will be on offer. The larger one among these two will offer up to 300 miles of range on a full charge. The R2 is available to pre-order, and deliveries are expected to commence in the first half of 2026. 8. Ford Mustang Mach-E Rally. The Mustang Mach-E won't be able to keep up with the Recon EV off-road. But thanks to a multitude of upgrades, it'll likely be a hoot to drive on a dirt track. Mach-E Rally gets the same drivetrain as the GT Performance trim. Ford aims for a range of 250 miles and an MSRP of $65,000. The list of rally-inspired upgrades on the Mach-E Rally over the GT Performance is extensive. Visual changes include special paint schemes with racing stripes, body moldings, and a Focus RS-inspired rear spoiler. The Mach-E Rally comes with off-road hardware such as a front recovery point, a protective shield for its electric motors, Michelin Cross Climate 2 tires, and higher ground clearance. 7. Volvo EX30 Cross Country. The Volvo EX30 is one of the hotly anticipated launches of this year. This new entry-level electric SUV from Volvo will also have a rugged cross-country variant. It will have distinctive exterior styling bits compared to the regular version, such as featuring a dark grille panel at the front and back. Details are scarce on this electric off-roader. However, we should hear more about its technical specifications from Volvo as we approach closer to its launch. Besides having a slightly outdoorsy exterior styling, the EX30 Cross Country will come with a handful of other upgrades. These include higher ground clearance, unique wheels, all-terrain tires, skid plates, and cross-country badging. Though Volvo hasn't confirmed it yet, it is likely that the cross-country variant of the EX30 will be based on its twin-motor performance version. 6. Mercedes-Benz EQG. Mercedes-Benz will soon electrify the iconic G-Wagon. The EQG concept gives us a glimpse of what we can expect from this upcoming electric luxury off-roader. The G-Class is synonymous with luxury and performance. The new all-electric version will merge this SUV's heritage with futuristic tech, creating a mean machine with incredible off-road capabilities. Details on the EQG are scarce. However, the EQG concept hints at what we can expect from the production version. The electric G-Wagon will be closely related to the gas-powered model. It will come with a ladder frame chassis and a suspension setup similar to the current version. Mercedes-Benz states that the EQG concept is in your production study. It has quad motors, one for each wheel, and a 2-speed off-road reduction gearbox. It features an independent front suspension but a rigid axle at the back. We will have to wait for more details on EQG's technical specifications. However, we have shared the off-road specifications of the gas-powered G-Wagon for reference. 5. Jeep Recon EV. Jeep is associated with rugged, urbane cruisers that can traverse the toughest terrain. Upcoming off-road vehicles from the brand will be built around its new motto, "For say is the new 4x4. The SUV and luxury vehicle division of Stellantis has given us a sneak peek at one of its upcoming models under this new philosophy, the Jeep Recon EV. The Recon resembles the gas-powered Wrangler in many ways. Details are scarce, but Jeep has stated that the upcoming Recon will have true trail-rated capability. It will feature the brand's Select Terrain traction management system, an e-locker axle, underbody protection, tow hooks, and all-terrain tires. The Recon EV will be an electric alternative to the Wrangler and is expected to have similar off-road capability. Since Jeep hasn't released any technical data related to the Recon's capability, we are sharing the off-road specifications of the gas-powered 4-door Wrangler Rubicon for reference. 4. Fisker Ocean Force E. The Fisker Ocean Extreme is an impressive SUV with commendable performance on the tarmac and off-road. Perhaps the California-based automaker needed more out of it, so it created a spin-off called the Ocean Force E. The Ocean Force E is a textbook modified off-road vehicle that will go on sale in the first quarter of 2024. The Force E package will be available on the Ocean Extreme and includes upgrades such as off-road dampers, massive ground clearance, 33-inch all-terrain tires around 20-inch reinforced wheels, a titanium underbody protection plate, and rear and front skid plates. Numerous interior additions will also be made, including rubber floor covering options and extra handles for passengers to hold on to when traversing difficult terrain. Fisker hasn't yet released any details about the Force E package's power output or off-road specifications. For reference, we are sharing the performance and off-road specifications of the Ocean Force Extreme. 3. GMC Hummer EV SUV. The GMC Hummer EV SUV is one of the most unique electric SUVs currently on sale in the US. It boasts impressive off-road capabilities and a futuristic design that sets it apart from other vehicles. One of its notable features is the crabwalk mode, which allows this SUV to move diagonally at low speeds, making it easier to navigate in tight spaces or tricky terrains. The Hummer EV SUV also has an extract mode, which lifts its suspension to 6 inches for better ground clearance. In terms of performance, its tri-motor version has a range of up to 314 miles on a full charge and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. It delivers a max power output of 830 horsepower and a peak torque of 11,500 pound-feet. If this isn't enough to conquer tricky terrains, then what is? 2. Monroe One Musketeer Qa. At one glance, the Monroe One Musketeer Qa resembles a rugged SUV used by armed forces to traverse muddy, rocky, and tricky enemy territories. However, Scottish carmakers have molded the One Musketeer Qa into a convenient, high-performing utility vehicle. Boasting an unscathed appearance, it is evident that Munro stuck with a timeless yet classic design. The durable urethane textured paint adds to the toughness not just in looks but also in utility. The SUV also has ample storage spaces on either side and is fitted with customizable parts tailored to one's needs. Furthermore, it boasts a range of 200 miles and 516 pounds of torque on the M280. The impressive approach and departure angles and almost 19-inch ground clearance exhibit the Mk1's off-road abilities. 1. Rivian R1S. The Rivian R1S has made quite a splash in the off-roading community, and it is among the best electric off-roaders you can buy. Its range-topping quad-motor AWD delivers 835 horsepower and 908 pound-feet of torque, ensuring maximum off-road performance. With its impressive range of up to 321 miles and 4-motor electric drivetrain, in the quad-motor version, this vehicle can easily take on any terrain. The 14.9-inch ground clearance lets the Rivian R1S traverse through 3+ feet of water or crawl over rocks. If you're looking for an electric SUV that can handle the most challenging off-road terrain while being kinder to the environment, look no further than the Rivian R1S. But with this EV SUV, it's not just about power. The R1S also has a sleek and stylish exterior design with plenty of cargo space for all your gear.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.